Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, the WanderingTook. You can call me Michael. And with me, as always, is Bigfomlof.
Hey, what an exciting night. I love this campaign already.
Awesome. And it's
Yep. Yep.
so everyone's clear, this is brand new to you, Daniel.
Brand new.
Awesome.
All I have is the horror that you have instilled in me talking about it.
Ah!
Yep. That's
All
it.
the horror
That's
I
all I got.
see is sitting on the right-hand side of my screen.
Haters gonna hate. Taylor
Hey,
Swift was
who's
right.
this? Who's this? We have a friend.
We do have a friend
Hello.
in Dreamland. Who is
Ben
that friend?
McDog. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be here, I think.
We'll
You'll see.
find out
Yeah.
after this first scenario, won't we?
Now, Ben, have you played this?
I have not either. I'm going in blind.
Awesome. I'm so excited to do that. All right.
Okay.
And Ben, have we played a lot of Lord of the Rings together, but have we ever played Arkham together?
No, we haven't.
This is it. All right.
This is it.
Sweet. Sweet.
We don't even know what you brought. He showed us the deck today. And we're like, yep, looks good. It's Zoey.
It's great. Zoey.
So,
So just let's remind viewers what's happened so far in this campaign and what we've done.
yeah, so we're doing a full 8 scenario campaign. This time we're doing something a little different. We're having Atrick join us in the waking side. So we finished the Web of Dreams 2 weeks ago. Sorry, not the Web of Dreams, Waking Nightmare 2 weeks ago. And that was fun. That was a blast of a quest. The way
And
it
we should add this
unfolded.
is the Dream Eaters cycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so now we're going into the first scenario of the Dream Quest, Beyond the Gates of Sleep, where McDog will be joining us. And I think I'm the only one here who's actually played even a couple of these scenarios, and I've only played a couple, so I don't even know what the implications of all these choices are.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah, no spoilers in the chat, please, but feel free to hoot and holler.
Well, they can spoil away. I don't read it.
Your voice grow weaker. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, yeah. So some stuff happened in that last campaign. Well, maybe we better read the prologue for Ben's.
All right, so I'll read the
Ben's
prologue, and then we'll do what we normally do. I'll read the prologue, and then Mike will take us through the campaign guide thus far, and then we'll go into setup.
All right.
Is that fair?
Sounds good.
So here's the prologue to the Dream Eaters. Friday, February 13th, 1925. Something odd was happening in Arkham, Massachusetts. Typically, this should not be a surprise to the residents of the dreary New England town. Indeed, Arkham has always been well known for its strange, some would say supernatural, occurrences. The nature of this particular circumstance, however, was anything but typical. It all began in the latest issue of Tales from Nevermore. A writer by the name of Virgil Gray described a journey he had taken in his dreams, a journey he claimed was not a work of fiction on his part. He wrote of a long, spiraling staircase, an unbearably hot pillar of sentient fire, a tree that came from the moon, and a curious talking cat, among other things equally difficult to believe. But it wasn't this extraordinary tale that first drew your attention. Soon after Virgil's tale was published, Tales from Nevermore began to receive and publish letter after letter from those who had read Virgil's story and claimed to have experienced the exact same dream. Before long, the Arkham Advertiser picked up the story, and news of the strange phenomenon reached the ears of experts. Virgil Gray was convinced to undergo therapy at the local asylum, and many more who shared in the writer's psychosis were committed as well. The prevailing theory among academics is that Virgil's dream felt so real that he could not separate fact from fiction, and his writing spread his delusions to others like a form of shared hysteria. You remain unconvinced. After all, there is much that is not known about the simple act of dreaming. Medical experts have wildly differing theories on the state of one's brain during sleep. Recently, experts like Sigmund Freud have proposed that dreams are manifestations of one's subconscious desires, fears, obsessions. Fortune tellers, for their part, have long believed that dreams can be sifted and interpreted in order to tell the dreamer's past or future. But if these theories are true, how could multiple parties, all from very different walks of life, have the same shared experiences in their dreams? What if our modern understanding of sleep is all wrong? What if there really is a place our consciousness travels to when we sleep? A land of dreams that exists beyond our waking world? You and your companions have gathered together to get to the bottom of this strange phenomenon. If others in town can travel to another world in their dreams, perhaps you can too. You've recreated the circumstances of Virgil's journey perfectly. If all goes well, half of you will take the trip to this dreamland and back. The rest will stay in the waking world, studying your companion's sleep patterns to ensure nothing goes wrong.
All right. Ben, how much do you want us to tell you about the other half as we go through this? Do you want just like a broad stroke as it pertains to us?
Yeah, that's probably fine for me. Just the broad strokes.
Okay. So, the waking world, they're going through their own stuff. We are comatose in the real world.
Hmm.
And we might not have been left in the best medical care.
Okay.
We don't know that, but we're growing a little weaker. So that's where we are.
Okay. So let's is that your campaign guide synopsis, Mike?
That is the campaign guide synopsis.
Okay.
It's pretty.
Okay,
I think.
so we'll move
yeah.
to scenario 1A, Beyond the Gates of Sleep. Now, this is a somewhat lengthy introduction, and here we go. In player order, each investigator chooses and reads aloud one of the dream entries below that applies to that investigator. Neutral dreams may be chosen by any investigator. Each investigator must choose a different dream if able, then proceed to setup. So
Okay.
let's start with you, Ben. What are you? You're a guardian, but are you something else as well?
His traits are believer and hunter.
Believer and hunter. All right, you have a hunter dream, Ben. Are you listening?
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
so he gets to choose. Does he want the guardian dream or the hunter dream?
Or the neutral dream, I guess, if you want.
I'll take the hunter.
Sweet.
Good choice.
You stalk your prey through a decrepit house, its halls smelling of mold and dust. The creature you hunt is an abomination from an unnatural world. It threatens humanity's very existence with its presence. You catch its uncanny shape entering one of the doorways upstairs. It cannot escape now, it is yours. But when you enter its den, you find only a dirty, cracked mirror and your own tired and troubled face reflected in the glass. Where could the aberration have gone? You're sure this is where it retreated to, and yet you turn back to the entrance and are surprised to see a door where there was none before. Now, you get a special setup here, Ben.
Cool.
Search your deck for a weapon card and play it, paying its cost.
That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. Mike, what are you?
I'm a performer and a mystic, and I don't believe there is a performer trait in here.
There is not. There's a mystic, so why don't you go ahead and read your
I
dream?
will. I'm just surprised because is Patrice not a performer? And is this not the set that has Patrice in it?
Tis.
Oh well. That is all right. I will take the mystic one. You traverse an enchanted path full of color and vibrancy. Wisps of light hang in the air, bobbing up and down as you approach. With each step you take, the flora along the path atrophy, following no laws of nature. Flowers once bloomed in your wake, now they shrivel as you pass. Vines wither and die. The wisps mock you for your ignorance, yet you do not slow your pace. As you look upon the fair trees, their leaves begin to fall. The once green grass is dry, brown and cracked. But even should the whole forest die, it will be worth reaching the other side. When you do, the trail ends abruptly at an ornate wooden door carved into the trunk of a great redwood. I may search my deck for a mystic card and play it, paying its cost. Daniel.
I'm a drifter, and I'm cursed. But cursed is not one of my options.
So you have
I could do
survivor or drifter?
survivor. I'll do drifter. You meander through a field of flowers, a warm spring breeze nudging your steps forward. A train track divides the field, and as you meet its parallel lines, the roaring clatter of steam and iron lumbers towards you. As the train passes by, you grab onto a ladder hanging from one of its many rusted and weather-beaten cars. Given the appearance of the exterior, the train's interior is full of unexpected luxury and affluence. Persian rugs hang as decoration, marble staircases wind to dizzying heights, and a crystal chandelier speckles the room with prismatic brilliance. Under the chandelier sits an ornate doorway its gilded lattices forming the depiction of a fox in a forest. I may replace a basic weakness in my deck with a different random basic weakness. And if I do suffer a trauma of my choice, that is so great.
Everyone else is like, that's so awful.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, the one in my deck is Chronophobia. So I'm going to replace that for sure.
All right. Well, I have all the weaknesses shuffled over here.
Well, do I get to choose or do I just take a new one?
It's a new random weakness. So I'm going to put them right here. Now this is it says all weaknesses. So when you flip it, make sure it's legit. Make sure it's not. I don't know if there are any character specific ones.
Right there.
Right by you. Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I am now self-centered. Oh, that's terrible because all of my cards are to support you guys.
Well, you can get rid of it.
Well, no, I don't. Yeah, and I save you guys not by committing to your tests, but other things. Okay.
And self-centered is.
Search. Let me go search my deck for Chronophobia.
When it's out, you can always just spend 2 actions.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, but that's funny.
So which trauma are you suffering?
Yeah, I'm going to suffer right now, basically because I have a lantern in my hand. I'm actually going to suffer horror. I'm horrifically traumatized. Now, I imagine I actually get that damage too, right?
Oh yeah.
Like right this minute?
That's right.
Oh, that's exciting. Before anything happens.
It hasn't even started and we have our first trauma.
That's great. So who else is a drifter that would get this choice? Ash can, right?
Yeah, Ash can.
I hope that's it.
I think that might be it right now.
Might be it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure only Calvin is cursed as a trait. Oh, Rex is, right?
Yep. I think Rex is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rex.
Okay, so now we're at setup, everybody. We'll gather all the cards from the following encounter sets. Blah blah. Mike will put the 70 steps of lighter slumber and the cavern of flame into play.
Which are done.
Does that happen? That's done. Okay. Put the following cards aside out of play. Randolph Carter.
They're all out of play.
Okay. Note, you've done that?
Yeah.
Do not look at the other side of these cards. Okay. This scenario does not begin with an encounter deck. Oh, I'm sure that's not bad. Set all the remaining encounter cards aside in a single pile. They will be shuffled together at a later time to form the encounter deck.
Oh, this sounds horrible. This is like Lord of the Rings, where you just you skip the quest phase.
Yeah, and you think it's nice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got a rule here called the Steps of Slumber. At the start of the scenario, there is no encounter deck. This means that the investigators cannot use abilities that interact with the encounter deck in any way. Additionally, Act 1A has the text, do not draw cards from the encounter deck during the Mythos phase. At a certain point in the scenario, the investigators will be instructed to form the encounter deck, and this text will no longer be active. Okay. That seems...
Yeah.
That seems obvious enough. All right, well, speaking of those acts, Mike.
All right. So before we get in here, I want to show you the Chaos Bag currently is our usual standard setup. The lowest is a -3. Really? -3? Okay, it's being nice to us. There is 1 cultist token and 2 tablets, and that is it. And yes, I am playing Jim.
Now, the tablets, do we earn those? Or is this the same bag we had before?
This is a different bag. Each half of the campaign has its own bag.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
So currently 2 tablets, 1 cultist, and
all right.
Wow. Okay.
That's the kind of chaos bag that even Jim can do something with. Or I mean, Calvin, I mean.
Yeah, Jim can't do anything with that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, how about I take the agenda and then you read the act after that?
Sure.
All right. Agenda 1A, Journey Through the Gates. From your initial dream, you have been drawn into a familiar dreamscape, the same one that Virgil Gray traversed in his story in Tales from Nevermore. Is this real, or is your mind simply conjuring what it expects to see? When doom is placed on this agenda during the mythos phase, if any investigator is at a steps location, place an additional doom on this agenda. So it says 19. We
It's
have
really like 5
less
turns.
than 19. And don't dawdle. All right, Ben.
All right. The orange hand is kind of covering the text. How do I?
Oh, if you hit the Alt key, you get a big
Alt? Okay.
zoom in.
Entering the Dreamlands. The door leading out of your initial dream takes you to a stone staircase. Thousands of different stairways join together here, forming an incomprehensible nexus of steps where worlds and stories join together. Where the stairs meet, they form a single spiraling pathway descending deeper into the land of dreams. Do not draw cards from the encounter deck during the Mythos phase. Objective: if an investigator enters the Cavern of Flame, immediately advance.
All right.
The 70 steps of lighter slumber.
Hey, look, the Cavern of Flame is
No
right
longer
there.
in your own world. A spiral of twisting stone steps hangs suspended in the ether with no visible means of support. At the bottom of the steps is an island landing, also floating in the void, where a tall, golden gateway leads into a brightly lit cavern. All right.
Forced, when you leave the 70 steps, take a horror for each card in your hand in excess of 5. But we can choose and discard as many cards as we want.
Okay.
Cavern of Flame, we cannot enter until all the clues on 70 steps have been discovered.
It's too bad I didn't draw Ghastly Revelation. I could take them all,
And then there's
trauma
no-
out, and like get you guys moving.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Well,
Well,
so there you have it.
who wants to start? Okay, who's going to be lead investigator, I guess is the question.
I think Calvin should be. He's cursed.
Okay.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now, for our viewers, I will be... Sorry, Catherine just sent a message.
Oh, how mean is it?
Can't wait to see how badly Calvin fucks this up.
Wow, that's a lot of Calvin hate.
Hey, he belongs in that special club. Maybe he can do awesome, but let's get him there first.
Okay,
Okay, Calvin, get us those clues.
sounds like we don't want to stay here very. Is that fair to say?
Correct. We want to get out of here as fast as possible. As
Okay.
usual in Arkham, nothing is as simple as it
Mhm.
seems. And also, so for our viewers, because I played this before, I'm going to be leaving all the decisions in their hands. I may offer some advice in the forms of devil's advocate if I feel like it's funny, but otherwise it's up to them.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
I'm already going.
You're already going? Okay.
So I put down a lantern, and I put down drawing thin,
Nice.
and I will investigate, and I believe I'm up 1.
I think you're going to auto-succeed at this, aren't you? If we have the rules right?
Yep.
Yep, because you're at a... Okay, so even if you...
Unless, of course, I draw the you-know-what.
the you-know-what sets your skill to 0.
Yeah, but it also automatically fails you.
It's an automatic failure.
Is it? I thought it
Yeah.
failed you by setting it to 0. I thought that's how lucky got
No.
around it.
Nope.
No?
It's
Okay.
like no matter what, you cannot win that.
It considers your skill value for the test 0, but it's an auto failure as well.
Okay. Good to know. Calvin got a clue?
So basically, I'm the most successful investigator right now in the game.
You done?
Dispute that. All right. I am done.
Okay,
Those
Zoe,
3 things, right?
I'm assuming you're not the clue getter?
No.
Okay, maybe I can clear the way for you. We'll see how well I do. What have I
Alright.
got here? I do have Sixth Sense, which I can do. I'm not going to be boosting it by a heck of a lot. So I will get out my ritual candles first, just so I have it. And
Love it.
I will investigate. Up by 3.
Oh,
That's fine.
that is okay. What is that?
It's a
-2.
-2. No, it's -1 because I've got ritual candles. So I'll take one of those clues.
Okay.
And this doesn't exhaust, right? I'm not used to playing mystics.
I'm just
Okay.
going to pitch the clue off to the side, Mike. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can just add it with the little thing,
Oops,
right?
sorry, that doesn't count because I didn't have the towel back in the bag. Okay, there's my second investigate.
Did you win? I didn't see the
I
top.
won. I got a -2.
Okay.
So, Zoey, you're free to go
If you want.
if you want.
Okay. First, First
He
I wanna
said
get
that with
out-
such confidence.
yeah, first I'm gonna get out my cross. It feels like,
Yeah.
You guys go first.
yeah, and then, yeah, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
So let me.
And our rule, Ben, is the first person to move there gets to read the card.
All right. Cavern of Flame. Traits of cave and steps. You cannot. Oh, okay, we already get that. So flip it over.
Oh, the flavor
Okay.
text. The flavor.
Oh,
You gotta read the flavor text.
Yep. On this landing, there was a huge gate that spanned the width of the rocky platform. Gold, bronze, and glimmering, the gate reached skyward and appeared to go on forever, disappearing into a roiling darkness above that reminded me of storm clouds.
All right, flip away.
All right. Whew. Okay. At the end of the Mythos phase, each investigator in the Cavern of Flame takes 1 damage. Oh, awesome. In light slumber, he descended the 70 steps to the Cavern of Flame and talked of this design to the bearded priests, Nasht and Kamantha. The priests took their Shent-bearing heads and vowed it would be the death of his soul.
All right, so we have now proceeded to the next act.
I took it down already.
Did you?
It's down there. Yep.
Flip her over.
Go ahead, Ben.
At the center of the cavern is a pillar of flame flanked by 2 robed bearded men. You recognize this scene from the writings of Virgil Gray. The priests, the cavern. It is all just as he described. Either you have ventured into the same dreamscape or you are sharing in his delusions. You must be tested, one of the priests says enigmatically. Your ordeal will be great, and thus, so too will be your trial. Each investigator loses all of their clues.
Yay!
Put the set-aside Nasht and Kamantha enemies into play in the Cavern of Flame. Your slumber grows deeper. Add 1 skull token to the Chaos Bag for the remainder of the campaign.
Jim's like, woot.
Yeah, Jim's useful now. Shuffle that up. All right, so that one go away. We have... Well, they'll flank you because they're guarding the gate.
Oh, hi
Nice.
guys.
Kamantha! Aloof, retaliate. As a parley action, test 2 will or book to prove that you are worthy to enter the Dreamlands. It gets +3 difficulty.
Oof.
If you succeed, flip it over and resolve the text on the other side. If you fail, he attacks everybody here.
I'll just wait back here, guys.
Or you can just beat the snot out of him.
Right.
Then there's Nasht, aloof, retaliate. Test 2, but in your physical skills to prove that you are worthy to enter the Dreamlands. It also gets +3 difficulty. And again, if you fail, he attacks everybody. And again, you can't just beat the snot out of him. All
Okay.
right.
To beat the snot out of them, of course, requires the engagement. But we're not ready yet. Ben, you must read Act 2.
Act 2. The Trial of Nasht and Kamantha. The barred golden gates beyond will not open for you. Only the priests can judge whether you are worthy to pass through to the steps below. They cross their weapons, a steel halberd and a silver scythe, in front of the gates. Do
Hey.
not draw cards from the encounter deck during the Mythos phase. If neither of the priests are in play, immediately advance.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
I believe Zoe's got 2 actions remaining.
1.
1.
Cross, move,
Oh, right.
Yep. Um. Hmm.
Do you have to? Can you do the parlay test if you're not engaged them?
Oh yeah,
I believe
Okay.
so. Yeah.
All right.
It's just attacking
it's
that engage.
it's rough that it's +3. I guess they're expecting us to pitch for him, hey?
Well, Zoe's what, down 1?
Yeah. And I'm too far away to pitch.
Well, I feel like it's not going to happen now anyway. So I can throw a lantern on him. You can get him down to 1 hit point.
What are your thoughts, Ben?
True. I mean, if you got him down to a 1 hit point, I can just engage and kill him with my cross.
Right.
But, yeah,
Figured
deciding
these-
what I want to do this turn.
These guys are kind of asking to get beat up with their numbers, which makes me think it's not a good idea to beat them up.
Well, what's
That
interesting
is my
about
other
that
thing.
is that if you're solo or even 2-player, it's not as bad.
Right.
Yep, that's true.
I mean, do we want to be the people that dream in violence or are negotiators?
Yeah, I mean, the priests are judging us, so I feel like beating them up is might not make the best impression, but
I agree.
On the other hand, they're barring our way.
Yeah, these are. I mean, I actually possess a card that could be helpful.
Could be.
I have Rise to the Occasion. And I don't mind taking damage from their attacks. So, if you want to use your last action, Ben, setting more up or something like that,
yeah, I think I will.
or draw, you get better, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take a resource.
Yeah, engaging them makes no sense, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I don't think so at this point.
Unless you just want to get hit for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now the enemy phase. There are no enemy attacks or anything. It is now upkeep. Go ahead and draw a card and take $1 in that order.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, I got my new self-centered. I wonder if I shuffled my deck. I can't remember.
I
I honestly don't remember if I did.
am thinking maybe you didn't, but whatever.
I don't mind being self-centered.
Okay.
Again, I don't save you by throwing cards on your tests.
Oh. Zoe gets hit for 1 damage.
Oh, because she ended her turn there or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's the end of the Mythos phase, which it pretty much is because
Yep, I got to go add a doom.
2 doom.
4 doom.
4
Is
doom.
it 4? Is it 1 per?
It should be.
If anyone is there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That seems a little more fair. So,
All right, I'm gonna watch what you two are doing.
what are you thinking, Zoe?
Mm-hmm. Not sure. Your self-center makes it so you can't commit cards to our tests, right?
Correct. Yeah. I mean, I can just get rid of that and come meet you. Take some damage.
Yeah, I mean, we could still try and commit to your tests, so...
Yeah, but he's already starting at a 0.
No, I'm at a 1. Sweet cheeks.
Oy.
And I have Rise to the Occasion, which will put me at a 4. Which will put me down 1. I also have Trial by Fire, which puts me at a 5.
I'm going to be pitching stuff like deny existence and ward of protection
Now, wait a minute.
to be able to do this.
So if I got trial by fire,
Yep.
choose one of my skills until the end of your turn to set the base value. So that then cuts Rise to the Occasion out, right? Because it actually changes the base value.
Yes.
Rats.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 would make me tied.
It's tied. That's not much different than.
Do you have anything, Ben, that would give me 2 whatever?
Yeah, I've definitely got stuff I could pitch.
If you're looking to do one versus the other, I have a better shot at the mental one.
Well, that's fine. I could do the power one.
Power.
So I feel like, Ben, if you were able to give me a +2.
Yeah, I can get you +2.
So maybe what I'll do then is draw, move, and then parlay with the guy. Okay?
Remember that. Oh yeah, you're good. As long as you don't have more than 5 cards when you leave this place, you're good.
Okay, so I will draw. Ooh, lucky.
That might come in
Hey.
handy.
That could come
Yeah.
in handy. All right, and I have the money for it. So then I will walk and hang out with you, Ben. And then I'm going to have a little conversation with Nasht. Would you rather I show him my knuckle sandwich or my feet?
Let's go with the knuckle sandwich. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll spend 3. And I'm at 5 to 5. And you are giving me 2 more?
Yep. Got 2 more.
Now, I believe you can only throw 1 card to me, right?
Oh. That's right.
Yeah. Damn rules.
Ooh.
All right, well then the draw of lucky is kind of nice.
Yeah, I can give you 1 then.
Okay.
Um,
We're up 1. I
Okay.
am not going to use drawing thin at this moment.
That's a good idea.
All right. Are we ready?
yeah.
Of course. Of course.
He attacks you.
Okay. What does he do? I'm not looking at him.
Nash does 1 mental to both of you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, I'm going to move over.
Now, we can all agree that I was set up to do really good things, and that's not my... Right?
Okay, I'm going to read the signs. I'm actually going to pitch my Hallowed Mirror too.
So what are you at?
I'm at a 6.
So +1.
I'm only up
I
by
cannot
1.
pitch to you. Sorry.
I do have my ritual candles, which will help with that.
Okay.
I'm sitting on Deny Existence and Ward of Protection.
Yeah.
Like, do I really want to pitch those?
No, you do not.
Probably not.
But if I fail this, I'm going to damn well wish I did.
Well, if you fail it, just deny the existence of getting damage.
You're right. I'm pitching my Ward of Protection, so I'm up 2.
Oh.
Okay, so
Hey.
Well, now you have a story to read us, Mike.
your mind is strong, the Guardian admits. But are you ready to shed your concept of truth, of reality? If so, alter your clothing. You protest out of confusion. This is a land of wills, the priest continues. If your resolve is truly strong enough, prove it to me. You close your eyes and imagine a different outfit, straining to recall its texture, its color, its smell, each and every thread of fabric. When you open your eyes, you are wearing it. Good, Kamantha says, stepping aside. Add this card to the victory display.
Cool.
Hmm.
Well, now I say you just beat his ass.
I could.
Look, we tried talking. The guy just like didn't even listen.
Hmm.
No, whatever. I'm happy to stay here and take a damage.
Yeah, I'm debating because I can get out of physical training, which would help in the future, or beat him up.
We support you either way.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of physical training for now. So this test is a 5, right? 5 of punch or evasion. Okay. In that case, okay. My last 2 are to gain resources again.
All
Next
right.
turn, I should be able to do the test. I can get up to 7.
All right. Don't take your damage yet. It's not the end of the Mythos phase. Who knows what'll happen?
Take your damage.
I'll take my damage.
All right.
Draw your card. Okay. Take $1.
Not so bad, actually. I would like to see Wither at some point. And my arcane studies.
Okay, let me head up. We are
Ugh, I hate Calvin.
we are at 4 threat. 4 doom, I mean.
All right.
Why do you hate Calvin?
Who wants to go first?
What has he done wrong? Time? Like so far, what has he done wrong?
Well, he started
The
talking
tentacle
like an
pole,
idiot.
You can't. Talking?
Yeah, he tried to parlay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
I guess
can go
we should
first.
let Ben go first, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, spending all my resources.
All right.
Mike, do you have a card to pitch to him to make it?
I have deny existence.
Is that a wild? It is, right?
Yeah.
Because you said
Yeah.
there's a -3 in here, right?
There's 1 -3. Everything else he passes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit at that then. And skull. What's that?
What is that? Number of cards in your hand.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's a fail.
All right. So everyone take a mental.
Uh-oh.
All right, this guy's clearly resistant to sense. Can we shoot him and beat him up now?
What are others' thoughts? Should I beat him up?
Well, can you make that test again?
I cannot get up to above again. No.
Right. So, I think we have to do it.
It's a long scenario, and we're on the second
If you get him down to
location.
1, get him down to 1. I'll throw a lantern at him.
All right. I'm going to engage him. Let's see.
Okay.
There we go. And then when he engages me, I get a resource, and Zoey's cross. I will how do I exhaust again?
E or Q will do it.
Ah, okay. Which will do 1 damage to him.
Done.
Yep. And then I am going to shoot him with my automatic. So I'm at 5
2
to his
2.
2.
All right. Go nuts.
Oh, there we go. There's the +1, right when I need it.
All right. Read a story. The defeated version.
All right. The Guardian dismisses you with a gentle wave of his hand, and you are sent hurtling into the wall of the cavern. Your Your eyes mistake me for a feeble old man. This is your lesson. Do not trust your eyes, for they will lie to you. He steps aside to let you pass.
Sweet.
Duly noted.
All right, they are both out of play, which means we advance the act. You have a lot of reading to do.
Welcome to the show.
Okay. Act. Right. Satisfied that you are worthy to enter the Dreamlands, the priests step aside to let you pass, and the gate beyond opens. Before you step through, one of them grabs you by the wrist and gives you a final warning. Your journey shall take you beyond the lands of the gods. The eye of chaos is upon you now. Follow the path and you shall be safe. But beware, he tightens his grip. Stray not from the path.
Okay.
Got that. All right. Each investigator loses all of their clues. Set aside 700 steps, base of the steps, and the enchanted path locations into play. Your slumber grows deeper. Add 1 skull token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign.
I mean, I'm happy.
Jeez. That's fine.
I'm very happy. Okay, so 700 steps. Base the steps. What was the other one? The Enchanted Woods?
Enchanted paths.
Enchanted path. Yep.
I don't know why those are all weird. Okay. So base the steps, we'll throw it down there. Enchanted path. What's a good way to do this? Kind of want that one there. I'm going to move all of us up a bit.
Okay.
All right.
What is the next location we can go to?
I believe it's 700 steps.
700 steps. Okay.
I believe I have it right. Yep.
Yep, looks right.
Okay, unfortunately, Zoe, that's your turn.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So you'll take another damage.
Yep.
Jim, you want me to go?
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So you know that there's nothing bad happening?
Actually, I don't even remember. It's only a staircase. So asking a farewell blessing of the priest and thinking shrewdly on his course, he boldly descended the 700 steps to the gate of deeper slumber. That feels like what I'm doing. When you leave, take a horror for each card in your hand in excess of 3. Daniel.
Okay.
Would you like to take some horror?
No, I'm pretty good.
And you cannot enter the base of the steps unless all the clues here have been discovered.
I should be able to get a couple clues there.
Well, I will investigate using my 6th sense. That is a 2. I'm a 4. What? Plus 0? Yeah, I'll take a clue. Calvin, seriously, can you take that clue? Or can you take one of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will do that again. -4? Looks like there was a -4 in the bag.
Well, now we know.
Now we know.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'll use my first action to come down there with you. I will. Let's see, I'm up. If I use my lantern, the shroud here is 2, right? So now 1.
Yeah.
So I'm up 2. I will just do it.
-4.
Okay. I'll spend $1 to be lucky.
Hooray!
Tie that. Go ahead and pitch that clue off. I'll just
Sure.
toggle it here. And then, I got another action. I will do it again 2.
Phew.
Hooray!
This game's easy.
It's easy when there's no encounter deck. Okay.
All right. Calvin like gives a little raised eyebrow over to Jim. It's like, I hear what you're saying about me.
Huh?
So there. What? Huh? Where's your trumpet?
Uh,
All right. Actually, seriously, where's your flipping trumpet?
now that would be a
I'm
funny troll move. Heal all your horror.
I'm already half goofy.
Okay. Upkeep.
That's us, right? No monsters. Draw. Take $1.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
Okay.
All right.
So let me head up there. We place 2 more Doom because we're all on steps, and then we get to play, right?
We get to play.
All right. Well, let me forge ahead. Is that all right? Ben, did you take another damage?
I did.
Sorry to have to ask you. My first act will be to emergency cash. 2, 3. And then that allows me to get out of here without any goofiness. So I will head to base of the steps. Eventually, the steps give way to loamy soil. Coiling up the bottom few steps is a bed of glowing fungi whose shapes defy natural convention. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. And the same. Wait, what happened?
I flipped it.
All right. After you enter this, if you have at least 1 card in your hand, test will X. X is the number of cards in your hand. After committing cards to this test, if you fail, either take a horror or discard that card. For each card in your hand, you must either take. Okay. So I am tied with it right now. If my numbers are right.
Yep.
Okay. Now my base skill is 0, even if I'm actually at 3, right? That's the beauty of Calvin.
Is it?
Yeah. Because it doesn't reset my base value. That's what makes
Correct.
him so great.
Yeah.
That's why the trial by fire thing it sort of backfired on me a little bit because it set the base value at.
Yep. Your base is always
All right.
0 otherwise.
So then I'm going to play Rise to the Occasion and be up 3.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. Unnecessary, but
It always comes out when it's unnecessary.
yeah. So that is my second thing, just going there, correct?
That's
Yep.
right.
And now I will investigate with a shroud of 2 with my lantern. I am up 1. You all agree with my math?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Now
Okay.
you are
Minus
0.
So I can't even look what I found it.
no, you cannot.
That's right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
There's some serious cards out. Serious tokens in that bag.
You know, I'm actually not allowed to draw into the flame.
You're not allowed?
Nope, because it
Oh, because
interacts with the
it
encounter deck.
messes with the encounter deck, yeah.
Yep.
True.
Ben, are you right if I go?
Go for it.
Then I might
I
be able to
will not
open
be
the way
excited.
for you. All right, I'm going to throw out a wither. And I'm going to move. Okay, I'm testing 3. Come on, Skull. So, -2. So what do I have to do? I have to... Oh, I'm going to deny existence of that, so I keep my hand.
Good idea.
And then I'm going to investigate. This is a 3, hey?
Yep.
Okay, this might be tough. Might be. What?
How many did you get?
One.
I'll throw them off to the side.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I put out Wither, moved, and then investigated.
Oh, I thought you said you threw out Wither. I thought you meant the fast action on some.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I played Wither.
Okay.
Come join us, Zoey. It's only a few hundred steps.
Yeah. All right. First action, I'm gonna move. Get out of that flaming cavern there.
The hell pit.
So that's my first action. Second action, I'm gonna get out a trench knife, in case that comes in handy.
God, I love that card.
I'm gonna discard 2 cards here. And then I'm going to come join you for the third.
Nice.
So move
What's
over.
up?
Hey.
Base of the steps. Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Zoey.
And now I have to test 2 willpower.
Yep.
All right. So 2 to my 4. I'm just gonna take that. Let's see what happens.
-2.
At a -2. So I'm good.
Whew. All right. No monsters. Draw. Take $1.
No monsters, sadly.
Sorry, man. But there is some Tennessee sour mash in the house.
Oh, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. Oh boy. I am very happy. Our bodyguard's packing some heat.
All right. Hold on. Let me add 2 Doom. All right. Can I go first and try to get those last 2 clues? Let you guys move.
Yes, if you could move 2, that'd be even better. You can
Well,
move
I
as well.
will. That is a dream. It's a dream, Mike.
Tell me how high you're
All
up.
right. I am up 1.
Well, now you're up 2.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I don't even need... I'm just going to pitch crack the case.
Okay. Really? I wanted to lose by 1. Oh well. I'll grab one of those clues. Now it's just gonna suck because I know what's gonna happen. I cannot move, right? I imagine.
Yeah, and we add an extra doom if even one of us is here next turn.
Right.
I can
Okay,
pitch you
so-
one more. I can pitch my draw into the flame.
Well, I'm up 1. I'll spend the money on look what I found to just find 1 clue. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm up 1. If you want to give me a card to guarantee, like if I get the -4, that's fine.
Would a 1 pip do that?
Yep.
Then I'm pitching draw to the flame. I think it's more
Okay.
important for us to get out of here.
Okay. I have found the last clue.
Awesome.
Cool.
And I will have something probably, I'm guessing, horrible happen to me, Mike, right? As I move forward, so you guys don't have to. All right.
You want to go
Here we
first?
go. I did. From the base of the steps, a peaceful dirt path winds through the dense forest. Many dozens of eyes watch you with curiosity. Oh, good. From the tangled woods surrounding the path.
All right. Let's read that one in a bit. Just so it'll make more sense once we read the rest. Because we get to advance now.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Ben.
Ben?
Is Ben still there?
Oh, yep. All right.
You're the act man.
When you reach the base of the stairway, you find yourself in an otherworldly oak forest. The forest floor is thick with countless years of fallen leaves, and you are surrounded by the glowing fungi of all shapes and sorts. The soil is pierced with gnarled roots, and the trees are strangled by invasive vines. A winding dirt path leads deeper into the woods. Each investigator loses all of their clues. Your slumber grows even deeper. Add another skull token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign.
Jim's a very happy person.
Remove each steps location from the game.
Yep.
Okay. Randomly choose set of the 6 set aside enchanted woods locations to put into play. Remove the other copy from the game. Shuffle all of the remaining set aside scenario cards, except for Laboring Goog and Randolph Carter, to form the encounter deck. From now on, investigators draw cards from the encounter deck during each Mythos phase as normal.
Well, that's interesting.
All right, one of these Enchanted Woods cards goes away.
So you guys are on a steps. Does that mean you just moved to me?
Oh, right. Shoot.
Doesn't say anything about that.
No, we weren't supposed to advance until all of us are there. It is.
Oh, yeah.
We're all going to be there, right?
Yeah, but it means you have... Was that your last action?
That was my last action.
Zoey, did you have setup you wanted to do?
Let's see. My turn was going to be... Yeah, I was just going to move and take resources. So,
Okay, why don't you go next then?
I'm moving down to the path,
All right.
and I'm done. Just taking resources.
So there are 6 Enchanted Woods locations.
Mhm.
This current location is currently at 8 Shroud. +1 Shroud for each unrevealed Woods location in play.
Okay.
Go ahead and read that triple action there, Daniel, since you've stepped down here.
You do as you were told, but you feel as though you're missing something. Place 1 clue on the enchanted path.
All right, so the next act, Act 4A. Ben.
Well, you have to come down here, don't you, Mike?
Oh, yeah, I suppose I will.
All
and
right.
do 2 other actions, Mike.
Is that at the
Yeah.
end of the round that it does it? Or is it immediate? Nope. Advance immediately.
Okay.
All you have to do is stay on the path. Forced. After the first time any investigator enters an enchanted woods location, record in your campaign log the dreamers strayed from the path. Well, that doesn't sound good. Only investigators at the enchanted path may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. And we need 15 clues?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, so 15 turns of us just saying, I'll take a clue.
The Shroud is 8.
With a shot of 8, yeah.
No, but we just do that triple action every turn.
No, we got to get the clues, though.
Yeah, that just places the clue on the location.
Oh.
Yep.
So it pretty much means you're always going to stray from the path, yeah?
I will talk to you about that afterwards.
Unless you have ways to like just grab clues without,
I mean, you can kind of math it out in that it's going to take 15 investigator turns just to get the clues on here.
Right.
And then another 15 investigator turns to pick them up, at best. I mean, maybe if I still draw into the flame.
Maybe 7 or 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 30 investigator turns, and we
Is there
have
only a single agenda card?
Yep. So we have 11 turns to do 10 turns worth of stuff, provided nothing in that encounter deck decides to mess with our plans. And I will also point out, this is an all or nothing. If you commit to staying here, and then on 10 Doom from now you want to move, that's in the campaign log. There's no how many times did you stray from the path nonsense. It's did you do it or not?
Right. Now, Mike, you still have 2 actions.
Yes. What are we doing, guys?
Look, we're here on an adventure and we're heroes.
We're forging our own path, then?
And if I get my Calvin story right, I'm looking for my boyfriend.
Your
Maybe
what?
he's here, right?
Uh-huh.
That's Calvin's backstory, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so long. I even have that book. He's in the book, right? The anthology?
Yeah.
I've forgotten his story. I need to reread that.
Yeah, his Portuguese boyfriend went missing somewhere, and he's basically been trying to find him forever.
Well, he couldn't find him in the waking world, so maybe he is down here.
Maybe he's down here.
Okay, so I'm just going to pick one of these locations and see what happens.
I think that's beautiful.
Drawn deeper into the lush forest, you stray from the path.
Da-na-na-na. All right, record that in our
No!
log.
No! This isn't
All right.
good.
What does he look like?
Oh boy.
I
Oh,
bet he's pretty cute.
that was a 1 in 7 chance of getting that one, and I got
Mike,
that one.
you have to read the flavor text though.
God help me. Finally,
on the
the greater
location.
light of those thicker fungi revealed a sinister green and gray vastness pushing up through the roof of the forest and out of sight. The laboring Gug hunter cannot enter the enchanted path. 3 damage and 1 mental damage.
Dude, you have one more action, don't you?
Yep.
Evade him.
Evade him, hey?
Well, unless you got some other trick that I don't know about.
Take the damage and leave.
Well, that's not heroic.
I can't. I am a... Yeah, I cannot deal with him.
So, can someone explain to me? Can we take a set of? Can we like have a moment?
Yeah.
For a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't understand the use and you like. I don't like wither. Can someone sell me on that card?
Wither is okay. Upgraded Wither is absolutely amazing. The reason why Wither is in this deck is because I very quickly ramp into Chaos Bag Manipulation Djinn.
Right.
And
Okay.
upgraded Wither, every time you pull that token, gives the enemy -1 health till the end of the phase.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
that's huge.
Because this is only on your turn, right? That this fight reduces him. Like it's not the round, right? It's not the round, so you don't like reduce him for us. It's just for you in your turn.
That's right.
Okay. And it's not doing extra damage. It's okay.
Okay. So here's my options. My options: I can stay here and try to evade him, or just bail now. If I stay here, I'm banking on Zoey coming down. And if Zoey doesn't come down because of whatever happens in that bag, I'm dead.
Well, running away back to us guarantees you 3 damage.
Yes, staying here guarantees me 3, potentially 6.
Yeah, a missed evade would be pretty bad for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, a missed evade and Zoey getting caught up with something else is really bad for me.
Where does this lead to? Other enchanted woods? No.
Just back to the enchanted path, it looks like.
Right.
Because nothing else is opened up.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out which way you can run.
So he's a hunter. He will move, but he cannot enter the enchanted path, period. So if I run, he stays.
So what's going to trap Zoey? Just a monster?
Yeah, she ends up being engaged with something. This is, the odds of this are just, I can't even believe it. Yeah.
This is up to you, man. I will support whatever you say.
Lordy. Keep in mind he is going to hunt when we open up other locations. So Zoey does have to take care of this at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if you left, I could have a dynamite blast going his way.
Sold! Oh, that was an expensive mistake.
Yeah.
What was the mistake?
Picking
Just
the wrong...
moving?
Picking the wrong card.
Oh my god, that's not a mistake. That's fate.
Man, if I was Calvin, I'd be such a rock star right now. I'd be beating everything.
Yeah.
All right. At least this buys us some time. Enemy face.
Nothing.
Nothing. Upkeep. Yep, internal injury. Oh God.
I also drew my
Oh yeah.
mine. Yeah. I was either take a direct damage and suffer a physical trauma. I will do that. So, Mike, I have a trauma of each.
Zoey, did you get a first watch?
I did.
Oh,
I don't think I'll play it this round, but maybe next round.
all right.
Can you put that in the campaign log, Mike?
Yes, I will. One of each.
All right. One doom, and now it's time to draw, starring me, right?
That's right.
Oh, hold on a sec. I like to go up there and give it a few riffles. Okay, here we go. We've drawn Furtive Zog. Spawn, engage the investigator at your location of the lowest fist. Well, that's me.
Oh, good. Swarming 1. Okay, so because it's engaged with you, you put the top card of your deck face down.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Who went next? Zoey went next?
All right.
Ugh.
Jeez. Okay.
Wish I could help you, but Emergency Cash doesn't have any pips.
Yeah.
What did you draw? I'm sorry, Ben.
Crypt Chill.
Crypt Chill.
Ugh.
Seeing what I would want to get rid of.
You're the best one of us four, then, aren't you?
Ben, are you familiar with the swarming rules?
I am.
Okay.
To the degree that they each count as a separate enemy.
Yes, but if you attack them, damage spills over.
Ah.
So it's it kind of gets you both ways. When you attack them, if you overkill, damage spills over, and that's good. And you can evade it as a group. But they each attack individually, so you treat them as separate sources of damage. So anything that I think there's a treachery in another level that's every time you take a damage, you take an extra damage. You just get you take double.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay. All right. 4 to 4.
This physical training has mental? Okay. That's
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, do I want to spend to physical training? If I do, won't play dynamite.
Oh. Is dynamite key to your plan? I mean, it kind of is, right?
It kind of is, to at least be able to kill that thing in a single turn.
Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna test.
I could help you out, but I'm really self-centered right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just whatever.
-2.
All right. What's that do? Nothing else?
No,
-2?
just -2 for now. It's got a if this is an attack or evasion against a swarming enemy, add a card to it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means you lose an asset, is that right?
Yep. Deciding what I want to lose.
All right.
What are your choices?
I'm gonna draw my card while you're thinking.
Yep.
Let's see how bad this is. Lost in the Woods. Oh. Are we at an Enchanted Woods location? We are not.
We are not.
Which is why this surges. Each one there would test 3 will, and if you fail, you lose an action and take a horror. Okay, that card exists. Surge. Okay, yep. That's another one. Oh, I have a hidden card, guys.
Well, why'd you put it out in full display?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be in your hand, Mike.
That's right. Okay, cool. That is a good... I have a question about one of my cards now, which I think is in the FAQ. Did you decide what to do?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Trench knife.
Where'd it go?
I see it in your discard.
Discarded physical training. I don't know where it
Oh.
went.
I see trench knife in your discard pile.
Yeah, I see that as well.
That's the second copy, or
Yeah.
okay. Did you like press delete on top of your card?
Don't think I did.
Because if you did, that means it's gone from the universe.
Yeah, it actually is.
uh,
Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know.
it's you know, if it's gone in discard anyway, right? So
Yep.
you can always make a new copy of it.
Yeah, if I have to shuffle my deck, I'll just create another card for it.
Okay.
All right.
It's us.
My turn's really easy. I'm getting rid of internal injury so I don't die. And I'm pitching emergency cash so I could talk to myself in my head. I
I don't know what that means.
It's all fine. I just did nothing.
Really, that's too bad. I really needed you to hit one of those Zoogs.
Uh,
Or Gug or whatever's in front of me.
oh,
Gug?
did you? Did you actually need that?
I need one off and then I can lantern the other. And
Okay, I think I might have actually been able to do that.
I mean, I could engage it from you if you want.
Was
I
it?
can take.
don't we need you killing the big fella? Or I guess you can blow it up and do whatever you want, right?
Well, dynamite blast isn't gonna kill it. So yeah, if you
Right,
if you
but I
guys
mean-
want to, I mean, it's if you're actually gonna want to travel anywhere this round.
I mean, we need, now that we strayed from the path, we need to,
Need to boogie.
because we need 15 clues, right?
I am up by 1 against this thing.
Mike, don't forget you have to get rid of 2 of your clues.
Oh, yeah.
You're up only by 1?
Yeah. I am up by 2 if I draw a special symbol.
Well, do you want money, Ben? Do you want to just take it? I mean, you'll just kill it with your cross.
Yeah, I would kill one with the cross, and then
And then I'll just throw a lantern at the other one.
sure.
Do they come all at once if he engages them?
Yes, you engage them all at once.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then I can start moving and trying to get clues and stuff.
Well, the guy will hunt for you.
Yeah.
Goog. Well,
Well, we don't know if these paths connect, but right. So, how much damage does dynamite do? 3.
3. Yep.
Oh, and my lantern could do 1 more only. That'd be fun. Finish him off with fire. Walk in there.
Just slap him with a
Well,
lantern.
maybe, Mike, rather than your panic turn, let's think about this. Can we back up?
Yeah,
Mike?
I'm waiting for my last action. I can either pitch that at the
Well,
end.
no. What if you didn't go first?
Why does that matter? Oh, I see. So
Well,
I can just see what...
Well, if Ben drops some dynamite into the Zoog laboratory, or whatever it's called, right?
Yep.
Takes my guys off me, kills all them. Then you and I have got to figure out how to do 2 points to this guy.
I have internal injuries. I'm definitely getting rid of that.
Well,
I'm already down to 3 left.
I understand that, but if you and I can take him out this turn, I'll take any monster that shows up on our draw.
Well, how... See, because I can't take him out.
So, well, no, you would need to hit him for 1 somehow.
I can't.
Well, not with that attitude. Are you pretty sure you can't?
I'm pretty darn sure I can't.
All right. Your turn. Just no offense, waste time.
It does, but I'm also a little hung up. You know what? I can't even trigger ritual candles right now. So I'm actually, yeah. Darn it.
All right. Well, deal with yourself then. You go
Sorry.
first, and then Ben,
Yeah.
I guess you go.
I'm taking care of myself. I know it's a bum turn, but at least it should be the only bum turn.
I was really excited to kill this guy. One turn.
Oh, now that if I draw my other treachery, this might be it for me. Okay.
Another thing, Ben. If you just want to like leave me with these things,
Oops.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could evade them if nothing else.
Right. I might like throw a fireball on one and evade the other and head to you.
Yeah.
They don't
Just
hunt.
being a little
They don't
greedy,
hunt.
get resources.
Well, you'll still get a resource for taking the laboring gug when you show up.
Yep. So I'll
So
just
we'll have you go first. Yeah.
yeah, we'll just go with that plan. Okay. So spend all of my resources to play a dynamite blast. So that'll do 3 damage to the goog.
Sweet.
Okay. And then I am going to travel on down there. I engage him. I get a resource. A Zoey's cross, do another damage to him.
Yeah, they're handy. You just hover and hit the number on your keypad.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Good to know. Okay, and then let's see. That 5. Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
If you can't do it, I can throw my lantern on him. It'll be at some cost to me, however, to do that.
Oh, yeah. This is okay. I would be 5 to 5. I can get 1 up. Or I try and evade. Ugh, these are tough choices.
What a rough
He
first
doesn't
drop.
retaliate, does he?
No.
Well, try to kill him then. Because I'll just show up there. And Mike, if I evade 1 in a swarm, do I evade this?
Yes, you played the entire thing. Oh, nice!
All right, I succeeded.
Okay.
Here goes the victory display. Woohoo!
We are guaranteed 1 experience.
It cost me my beat cop, but it's probably worth it.
Oh,
Nice turn, Zoey.
thanks, Zoe.
All right.
Calvin.
Calvin. So I am down 1 fighting these things.
Love to help
So
you. I
I'm
don't have a
first-
hand.
Yeah, no. So what I'm first going to do is...
Maybe
What
I'll
are
take
you
that
doing?
back.
I'm just going to throw a lantern at 1.
Okay. So
So
that
does it go discard or am I
No.
shuffled in?
very bottom of your deck. So just drag your deck on top of it.
Okay.
What's this card over here?
My old weakness, I think.
Oh, yeah. Go away.
So that was 1 thing, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
he
up
retaliates.
one. I'm up one on evading him. So I'm going to try to do that. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel like you should take heart.
Yeah, I'm going to take heart. Because I could use the cards. Should I fail? Alright, up one. Okay, I failed. So I'll draw 2 cards. Oh, there's the revelation. Is it 2 cards and $2?
Yep.
Oh my god, it is. I have a lot of money.
Yeah, you're.
Then, alright, we still have sort of an issue here though, don't we? Alright, I'm going to try to evade him again. There we go.
Nice.
So he's evaded, but he'll come right back to me.
All right.
So let's keep him in front of me. But he doesn't hit me for 1 right now.
That's nice.
Dude, wait, you know what? Can I take that back?
Do what?
I'm going to drag him with me into the Zoey's wood. Take a damage.
Okay.
I'll end up taking 2 damage, won't I?
Correct, because he's
Yeah.
still ready then.
Yeah, never mind. Keep him exhausted. Sorry. All right. So then the enemy phase. He just up. We draw.
Hey, that's awesome.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, I totally should have taken him.
Let
Let me go add a doom.
Doom up.
We're at 10.
Time for first watch.
Yeah, let's do it. Or
All right.
please, Zoe, please, by all means.
I am taking the first watch.
Sweet.
So I guess I just draw the top 3 and.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where you just hand us stuff, right?
Yep,
He's allowed to take all of them if he wants.
it's true.
Oh, I'll let you do the peril one. Oof.
Oh.
I don't mind taking anything that gives me physical damage.
I probably okay with the somnophobia one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you somnophobia. I cannot take that one right now. Let's see.
Oh, that's a brutal card.
That's
I
only
don't
to a
want that one
maximum of
either.
3 horror.
Which puts Calvin in the drink.
You can take both if you want, Zoe, or you just give one to him.
Let's see. What does Calvin have in his hand? Okay.
Like I said, like like if I can get hurt from a treachery, that's fine.
Yeah, there's nothing that hurts you.
Okay.
Not in that sense.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna take this test while you're thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually gonna pitch Olive because I'm not set up.
Or 2.
Mike, is there any chance you can get this gug off me?
that thing off you?
Yeah.
There's always a chance. Can I take this raw?
Nice.
Otherwise, I can. Because,
One whore.
Well, you're not with me, though.
no. I could come back.
I'd rather we move forward, right? I was thinking of following you and trying to look what I found to get the clue there. Am I taking this card?
Short
I
hand.
think so. Yeah. I can't even get rid of that one right now.
That is the weirdest card I've ever seen.
It is super weird.
I'll take it.
And I am testing 3 evasion. 3 to 3.
-2.
All right. Add 1 swarm card nearest. There is none.
So you would put a card from your deck on Daniel Zoog.
Why is that?
Daniel Zoog is the nearest Zoog enemy.
Oh, there is one.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay.
Your Zoog got worse.
That changes my life a little bit.
So maybe I'll come back.
All right.
Okay. And then I'll switch up with you. So I can't play Ward of Protection or Tennessee Sour Mash. That is just the funkiest card. So funny.
So Zoe, do you want to go first then?
Sure. Let's see. Okay, I'm moving back up. I'm going to take the Zoog.
So you get $2 from that.
Yes, I do. All right, Zoe's cross. Give it over. Guess it'll just discard my card
Nope.
here.
That
Oh, it goes on the bottom of the deck,
goes
right?
on the very bottom of your deck.
Is there like a shortcut to do that?
No, you
Nope.
have to put your deck on top of it.
Ah, okay.
All right.
And then last action. Guess I am just going to try and hit it with my trench knife. I'm 5 to 3.
Whoa!
Oh!
That's a no.
All right.
Well. Now,
Oh,
Mike,
and it
that's a
retaliates.
fairly...
Ouch.
What? These things retaliate?
Yeah.
Mike, I like the low shroud of the Enchanted Woods if you want to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll go somewhere else.
I should. Now, do you want to take care of his Gug?
I wish I had my arcane studies on me. I am reasonably confident I might actually end up hurting him. What do you think, Zoe? Are you okay
If
for now?
You're pretty confident you're gonna hurt me. I'd say I'll just take the damage from the Zoog, I guess.
I'm only up by 1, is my issue.
Yeah. And then he'd retaliate against you.
Yes,
so.
you would. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not doing that. Isn't that awesome art, though? On that furtive Zoog? Isn't that disgusting?
That's pretty nasty.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Calvin, go ahead. Do your thing.
All right, well, I will head then to the Enchanted Woods for 1. I will investigate. I am up to. Okay, I'll grab 1, and I'll investigate again. Really?
Really?
That's the second one of those today. All right, that's me.
Well, let's hope this isn't another lumbering lug. Okay. +1 shroud for each card in your hand, hey? Well. Let's put all of McBride out.
Or aren't you going to read the flavor text?
Yeah, as soon as I
At the
throw her
stone
out.
trapdoor?
Stone trapdoor. At that spot, a mighty slab of stone rests on the forest floor, and those who have dared approach it say that it bears an iron ring 3 feet wide. Ooh. I wonder what it is. I do not think I need to I need to trigger Olive. Now, where does this connect? It does connect to your location. So I could Sixth Sense your clue, but why would I do
Sweet.
that? I'm going to leave those for you. I'm going to take this one. That's a 0. I get a clue.
Woo.
We're at 2 out of 15.
Yeah, we're good.
Totally. Is that all of us?
That's all of us.
Okay,
Double what we had.
monsters.
All right. Yeah. Zoog hits me.
And now we're all nicely spread out. Crack the case is not really what I wanted here. I'm sure some people are looking at my deck going, what the heck? What did you build? No, it's really not that bad. Just not drawing a few things. Okay.
Let me head up to 11.
All right.
11 Doom.
Draw your encounter
Okay.
cards.
Here comes. Mine is Prismatic Phenomena. First time you perform one of the following actions, draw a resource or play, cost additional action. After you successfully investigate, instead of finding the clues.
Yep, and that's 4, so you don't even get to choose. All right, Zoe, what'd you get?
I got
Stealthy
Zoog.
Zoog. Swarming 1.
Okay.
So you are now you got $2 from that, and your trench
Yep.
knife is now a +3. See, this is why it's awesome. All right, and then I will. Of course. Oh, spawns at any connecting location. Okay, this is the worst Zoog there is. So when he's swarming 2, when he's defeated, you can't your damage doesn't spill over. He just moves to another location and exhausts.
I'm not a
So
fan of that guy.
it's got to come to one of you two.
I choose Zoe.
Zoe, how do you feel about that?
Actually, it swarms 2 though.
It swarms 2, but if you hit it once, it exhausts and moves. So
What's
we could.
its,
It's a 2 fight.
2 fight.
So if
I'll take it.
Calvin can hit it once, we can juggle.
Well, my issue is I can't play cards that have 3 words in them.
3 words.
Yeah.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have some issues over here.
Okay, I cannot
take
take it though. That's the problem. Now I know that's a lot, and I
Yep.
got to put 2 of my cards here. But if you hit it just once, he goes somewhere else. He could even go on to my location. Your trench knife is amazing.
Yeah, it is. All right, and I get 3 more resources.
Yes, you do.
God, that's crazy. Okay. Can I go first?
Uh,
I'm basically gonna be sitting in these woods.
Go for it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
be fighting these dudes.
All right, so I'm gonna investigate. All right, so that's a win, which actually just discards my, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll investigate again. Damn it!
you did it.
I know.
It's not what he wanted.
Oh,
I
right.
wanted to lose by 1. All right, then. Oh. I think I need to get rid of this peril card.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Zoe, I'm gonna let you go next.
All right. All right. Order of this kind of matters. I'm going to go for the furtive Zoog first. So with my trench knife, which is
Furtive
now
Zoog.
2, 3,
5 plus 5.
So I'm at 9 to 3. Okay. Take that, furtive Zoog. All right. Killed that one.
Now, if you punch this guy or whatever, send him my.
Okay.
But
Actually,
so
I
yeah.
don't. I don't really want that.
no, send him my way because I can
Yeah.
damage him again.
You can actually do something with it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So I am going to hit the inconspicuous Zoog this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. +4 for the trench knife. So 8 to 2. 0.
Nice. Okay,
All right.
so this
Got rid of
card
one of the cards. Yep.
goes away
And now he moves.
to a connecting location. Exhausted.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see.
And they're all exhausted, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So here's the fun thing about that card. Imagine we were not straying from the path. Just imagine that situation. It
I don't want
sucks.
to.
All right, Zoe, you got one more action in you.
All right. I'm just going to hit this stealthy Zoog. So I'm at 5 to 1.
There you go.
All right. He's gone. Look at that.
Zoe did her
That
job.
was a good turn. Zoe just carving some Zoogs up.
Yep. And now I have enough money for Leo.
Sweet. And Mike, if you want to 6 cents mine away, that's fine. I'll just go somewhere else to try to look what I found.
I mean, you can come here too. I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I'm not up high enough for this. But I will. Okay, I'm going to wither this guy. I'm gonna draw 2 tokens. I get to pick 3. Sorry, I draw 3. Pick 2.
3 and pick 2, I think.
Nice. I picked the skull and the -1. So. All right. That's my card back. And now I punch him all the way back up to Zoe. All right. I will then 6 cents my location. Tablet -2, which I get. So I'm just going to grab this clue. And I will 6 cents again. I get the clue.
Nice work.
And I crack the case.
What does that do again? I forget.
I get $2. I get the shroud of my location in money.
Right.
I am swimming in cash.
Me too. I've had $11 and nothing to spend it on. All right.
Upgrades are going to be coming to this. Well, that was a good turn, guys.
Yeah, but we're still clueless. But we have 4.
We have 4. We're
All
doing good.
Doubled it.
Yeah.
We've got monsters. Any monsters?
One that readies.
Yep, just the Zoog. It's going to engage me again.
So you get
Cool.
another $1.
Another $1. Yep.
Are you going to keep it or auto kill it? It's up to you.
You should auto kill it in case it spawns again.
Well, my cross is still exhausted.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Why is it exhausted?
Yeah, because when one of the others engaged me at the Mythos phase, I used it.
Yep.
Oh, right.
All right.
Gotcha.
Doom has been added. I'll take my card.
Oh, I like that.
Dreamer's Curse. That sounds good. Test will 5. Reach point you feel I take a damage to a maximum of 3. All right. Well, it won't kill me, but I'm really glad I got rid of my second win. Oh wow. Okay. So I'm going to play Rise to Occasion, which counts as +6.
All right.
So I'm up 9 to 5. What does the cultist do?
-X. X is the number of revealed woods locations, so that's a 2. Sorry, that's a
Woof.
-3. -3.
Okay, I win.
Yeah, that cultist is gonna get really, really bad.
Yep.
Good thing there's only one. Zoe, you're up for your card.
Oh. All right, my card. Dreamlands Eclipse. This goes next to the agenda deck. When you initiate an investigation, you must either take one horror or your location gets +2 shroud for this investigation. At the end of the round, we discard the card.
I'm just gonna stick it
Oh.
here where we can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deeper slumber. My maximum hand size is reduced by 3 and is checked every time I draw 1 or more cards. Ha ha ha! Whiff. If I was playing Mandy, I'd be crying, but nope.
Yeah, that's tough.
I'm not getting rid of that.
All right. Our turns.
Yeah.
So before anyone does anything, my plan is to put down some sour mash so I can fight and move and ideally fail an investigation.
Okay, it's gonna take you 2 moves to get anywhere.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Except for where you are,
Except
which
for
I don't need to get to.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have this anti-investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe what I'll do is move twice to somewhere and then make my decision about what's going to happen.
Sure.
Although if someone goes before me and opens up a path from where I am, that changes things. So I should go last.
Zoe, do you want to go first?
Sure.
I'm guessing you got some killing to do, Zoe?
Yeah, my first will just be kill this Zoog. So first action.
-2.
5 -2 3. Yep, I'm good. He's dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second action is to play Leo.
Oh, nice.
So now I've got more actions to do nothing.
Nonsense. Open up these woods to us.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to move over to this one.
All right, flip it over.
Yep. All right. When your turn begins, if you are at this location, reveal a random token from the Chaos Bag. If you reveal any icon token, take 1 damage and lose 1 action.
Ouch.
He traced his way by the grotesque fungi, which always seem better nourished as one approaches the dread circle.
Guys, that might be where I go near the end of time and ghastly revelation it to help you win. The High Shroud.
Does that actually... That doesn't get clues, does it? Oh my gosh, it does.
I trauma myself. It's basically the I'll see you in hell.
Okay. Zoe, do you have another action, or are you good?
1, 2, 3. I do have another action.
My goal is to sit at Enchanted Woods and see if I can... Like, I might even be able to investigate the 5 location from your location. If I all McBride.
True.
But I can only do that once.
Right.
Yep. I guess my final action is just to move back to the Enchanted Path, so then I could reveal more next
This
round.
one leads nowhere, right? Okay. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, this might be a little bit of a waste. I'm going to pitch Guts.
Well, if my plan is to traumatize myself on that,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, we'll just see what this does. I'm going to exhaust all of McBride. I'm going to investigate. Pitching Guts. Oops. Well, I'm picking the cultist in the -2. So the cultist...
-3 now, isn't it?
-4.
Per revealed.
Yeah, so it's a -4, -5. and I am a 4, 5, 6, 7 on a 1, 2, 3. So I fail, don't I?
Wait, I don't understand your math.
Okay.
Ritual candles gives you plus.
Okay.
You
So
counted it as -5.
I am a 4 will plus 2 guts gives me 6. Plus ritual candles revealing the cultist is a plus 7, right?
Yep.
I have to use 2 of these tokens. A cultist and a -1 is a -5.
Yep.
So I am a 3. My location is a 4. Or is it a 3?
It's a 3.
Oh, it is a
1
3.
plus 2.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, then I win. I'm using the shard from my location.
Yep.
To get the clue from the other location.
Don't do that.
You still can.
Well, I'm not. That's less sexy to me.
We should. I mean, we should get the one off this location too,
Get
right?
the one off that, Mike,
That's victory
because then we
one,
get a victory
so.
point.
I'm doing that too.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
I'll pitch
greedy.
Yeah, I'll pitch an Olive McBride, and I'll do this one. That's a 0, and
Yep.
a 0 to a 3. I'm actually going to take the clue from the other location again.
Okay.
Sorry. It happened. It happened. Chaos Bag Jim just happened.
Now watch us get neither location.
That's when we slap Jim around after this.
No,
All right,
we're
here we
good.
go. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to try this place. What do we got here? Ooh. After you reveal it, if you do not leave it before the end of the round, place a doom on the agenda. Really?
Yeah.
Victory 2, though.
I mean, we could just...
Dude, maybe this is where my ghastly revelation comes.
That might be the one.
I'm leaving it.
Oh, lordy.
So what I'm going to do is actually stick around a little longer. I have a lot still to do.
Do you want to
But
just
that
get
could
back?
be where I go. I'm going to scoot back to Zoey.
Okay. I'm going to move that location up to here.
Okay.
Because that's just where it... Actually, yeah. That's where it makes
Yeah.
sense at the moment.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only.
This we can get rid of, right?
Yes, we can now.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That was me.
Zoe already went, right?
Correct.
Monsters, none.
Another guts, okay.
$13.
Kevin says no apologies necessary, by the way. I don't know when he said that, but I'm assuming it was when I said, sorry, I'm taking all those clues off the 5-shroud location. I'm just going to say it was.
All right.
What'd you guys get? Ooh, a gun. That's good.
Dude,
Oh, that's...
I got a thing I need to have out.
Yes, you did.
What'd you get? Ooh.
All right, let's get our bad cards.
All right. My bad card is Obscuring Fog. Perfect.
Can you imagine if we were on this location and didn't leave the path? All right, Zoe.
All right. Deep slumber. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
I too am like top decking, so it's like.
Dang it. Got me a stealthy Zoog. Alright.
Well, I've got nothing else to do with my actions, so I can always help out there.
Does he spawn with anyone we want, right? We're all 2 agility.
But he's at my location.
Oh, right. You're not with us. Sorry. All right, that was a nice encounter turn.
Yeah, oddly it was.
Let's take advantage of that. You guys mind if I go?
Go ahead.
Go
Okay.
for it.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
last.
spend 1 for until the end of time. I'm gonna go 2 to jump here. And we've got threading now the low phosphorescent aisles between those gigantic trunks. Carter made fluttering sounds in the manner of Zoogs, and listened now and then for responses. That's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
As an additional cost for you to leave, you must choose and discard a card from your hand for each clue. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
lovely. So this one is connected to only
I'll let you figure
this
that out.
one.
And the main place.
Yeah, and the main path.
Oh, so I'll just do that.
Right, that makes more sense.
Yep.
All right, so that's where I am after my second turn. I'm investigating down 1. This is interesting.
Yeah.
These are high shrouds.
And you can't leave because you don't have 4 cards. Oh, you do have 4 cards in your hand. But you don't necessarily want to do that.
No, what I actually might do is put down the sour mash.
All right.
And then be prepared for things later.
How close are we, by the way? Oh, we're getting there. We got 6 turns, though.
Yeah, so I'm going to put down the sour mash. And that's me.
All right.
Not quite what I wanted, but
Zoey.
I'll flip to show that I went.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go. So, 1, coming down the Enchanted Woods. Okay. And then 2, I'm engaging.
2 enemies.
Yep. So his cross is going to kill the 1. So, take your card back. Let's see. Third action. I'm going to attack. At 5 to 1.
-2.
I'm
You add a swarm to it.
Oh.
So you actually... Hang on.
That must happen before the attack goes through then? Yeah, because...
Yeah. What were you attacking with? The knife?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you only kill 1.
Boo!
But you get $1 for engaging
I
that
do get
one.
another $1 that I don't need. All right. And then last action is to hit the Zoog again.
You just gained
And
$1.
Another $1. Okay. Cool.
Now, technically, your top 2 cards should be on the bottom of your deck right now.
Technically.
Yes.
Well, if they're weaknesses, that's
Yeah.
good.
It is.
Yeah, I'll do that. So.
Okay. I'm going to investigate raw here. -2. I get to grab the 5 because it's a special token.
Sweet.
I will investigate raw here. -4. That's actually a lose. So I'm going to do it again. I just get it.
Cool.
All right. So we
So
got...
we're at 9. Don't forget to give yourself one, Mike. You earned it.
We at 9? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many more do we need?
6 more.
And there's still one location we haven't been to yet.
Correct.
Correct. But we have the 6 on the table.
Right.
So,
That is true.
all right. Let's draw. Oh, there's my meat cleaver.
Okay. I take it.
This is the card that made me want to play Cal.
Oh, lordy.
I'm like, this is an instrument made for him. All right. We're at 14 Doom, my dear friends. All right.
All right, we got some work to do.
My card is Somnophobia. What is that?
Oh,
Test will 5 for each point you feel by take a horror. I'm gonna ward a protection that. And put that horror on until the end of its time.
all right.
That makes sense. All right, my card. Dreamer's Curse. Just 5 willpower. If I fail, take a damage. Okay.
Lovely. Oh, and you're haunted.
Yes. So I'm at a 3 willpower.
I'll pitch you 2.
Okay. So I'm up to 5. Let's see. Do I have a wild? I do not have a wild. Alright, well. I'll also pitch a card. So I'm 2 up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did that do it?
I'm 1 away from death.
Okay,
Actually,
Mike.
I can get 1 on Leo, so
Okay.
I've got a little bit more breathing room.
Mike, can you get the 3?
It'll take me
Are we done with
around.
encounter cards?
Oh, I got one more. Furtive Zoog. And it is engage with me. All right. It's gonna take me at least 2 turns.
All right, I am happy to ghastly revelation myself.
What's the chance of you getting any clues there? Very little.
Pretty low. Because I'm down 1. Before I even, but if I can somehow kill Zoogs off you and stuff like that,
But you can't
I
leave.
think my job was to get a ghastly revelation in.
Yeah.
I really do. But you think you're 2 away from dealing with that other one?
Well, I gotta
Oh,
get
'cause you have
3
to
clues
move
off
twice,
it.
right?
Yeah, I have to move twice to get there. I can camp at Enchanted Path.
I was gonna say, well, why wouldn't you do that? Oh, that's got obscuring fog on it.
Oh, you're right. I don't want to do that.
Although it's the same thing, 4 to 4. You could camp there just to save time.
Yeah.
Zoe, do you have any clue gathering at all?
Actually, it's a 5 to 4 because the other Enchanted Woods is still veiled.
Oh. Yeah. I do not have anything on me right now.
All right. Well, why don't I? I could also go and see what this one is.
But to leave, you have to spend 3 cards.
To leave, I have to spend 3 cards, which actually is not. Well, if I had Ghastly now, though, you're only drawing 2 cards, right?
That's true.
Well, let me see what you guys do, and then I'll make my decision. I'll go.
Zoe, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. 3, 4. 4 to
And-
1 on this Zoog.
Dude,
Oh,
our draws have been tough tonight.
yeah.
At least
Okay.
he's got Leo. He's got an extra action.
Yeah. Second action, doing the same thing. Just don't fail. Is that going to put another one on him?
Yeah.
Yep.
God. Okay. Third action. That's a fail.
Oh lordy. Okay.
Fourth action. Oh,
Minus
that's like
2.
just a -2.
Yeah, because it's cards in your hand.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the locations.
That was a potent Zoog.
That was really bad. I was hoping to engage yours, at least.
Was that 4 actions?
Yeah, that was all 4.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Mike, do you need me to come down and engage you? Go off.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll go first. 1, 2. What are these Zoogs gonna do to me? 2 damage?
1 damage each. So yeah, 2 damage.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take them. I will engage.
Much appreciated. Oh boy. So which one am I going to go for? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter if the other one's going to hopefully be ghastly
Yeah.
yield.
Well, this one might have a lower shroud. Mike,
Which one?
the unrevealed one. Although that makes everything higher in terms of cultists and stuff, right?
Yeah,
So let's
probably better to go with what we know.
the devil we know versus that.
We're going to
Oh,
be
Mike.
heroes.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll take 2 horror.
Oh. Really? I thought you'd lose your actions. Okay.
I'll put 1 horror on Olive McBride. No, I'm putting 2 horror on Olive McBride. Jeez.
Yeah, she's
She's
legit.
legit.
She's legit.
Okay, what are you? That's a star. That's actually really close to what? That one's not out yet. Wait, no, it is the star. There it is. Believe I have this right.
Yep.
All right.
Gotta change my camera too now.
Yeah.
I am only up by 1 though, so I'm going to exhaust Olive McBride. That's a -2. That is a fail.
Ooh.
I know. I know.
Okay, we're done, right?
Yep.
All right, draw your card. Dude, now I got lucky. All right. We're at 15 threat.
All right. Do we want another first watch?
Yeah.
Yes. This is a good
All
time
right.
for that.
Yeah.
Please, if this is... I've got some sour mash to help take the edge off.
Okay. I'm getting this one. Oops. Okay. Oof.
Keep in mind, the ancient Zoog can go anywhere.
Oh, wait, I
Yeah.
take 2 damage.
Yep.
Right.
From your Zoog.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take them both on Calvin.
Okay.
What? Oh Lord, this is
What do we got?
we got some roughness.
So, Zoe, bear in mind that I'm gonna get some ghastliness happen. Just don't physically damage me.
I won't. Okay.
Or mentally damage me. Don't hurt me.
Got it. Oof. Okay. So this Zoog, we're just gonna spawn somewhere else. Probably where no one is. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so you know, Sixth Sense is a 3-cost card. Olive McBride is a 2-cost card. but Sixth Sense is the big one I need.
Why do you need it where you are?
Oh,
Like-
I'm saying that because he's got a hidden card that he's doling out. If he nerfs odd-numbered cards, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Why do you need Sixth Sense is what I'm saying.
That's how I investigate.
What are you next to that's better than the 3?
I'm a little confused.
Oh, right. It's just your will, the will replacement, right?
Do you care if you get this one, this hidden card? Are you going to be committing odd number skill icons to tests?
I was born to take that card.
Okay, that will help me
Happy to take it.
because I'll take the crawling mist.
Okay, I'm gonna go first, just in case I get lucky. I don't think I will, because I'm only up by 1. Nope, did not get lucky. Nope, so I'm gonna use Olive McBride for this last one. That lets me tip this, and I get a clue. If I take the skull on the -2. That is Jim without his power-up cards.
Oof.
Yep.
So we could be here forever. Do you guys want me to Ghastly now, or should I?
It's up to Zoey.
Might be too early. I don't know.
Because I can actually wipe up the Zoogs fight or flight, I think.
If you can wipe things up right now with a crawling mist on Zoey,
Well, I'm not with Zoey right now. Zoey, what do you got on you? I'm not looking at you really.
no, you are with Zoey.
Yeah, but I'm not. I can't see your hand. So.
Oh, it's got the crawling mist on her,
Yeah.
and you've
You
got
need me to
your
hit that?
furtive Zoogs to deal with.
Right. Do you need me hitting your mist, or can you deal with that, Zoey?
Well, let me go and see what happens.
Okay. Because I could conceivably kill everything with my hand right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you could do some damage on your thing, yeah.
Okay. Then I will do that. So, I am going to use my automatic. 5. Oh, wait. Increase the difficulty for attacker. Which one? Back. Oh, each card in my hand. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
there's none in my hand. Okay. So it's still a 3.
Oh, that's bad for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's massive.
Oh yeah, he is massive. So he's actually just at the location.
Oh, okay.
So, me.
So we're hanging with him regardless. All right.
Correct. He's just here.
Okay.
Okay. Ah. I'm attacking. Oh, cultist. That's the bad one, isn't it?
That's minus a gazillion.
Yeah.
At the
okay.
moment, it's -7.
6, 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No.
definitely a fail. Last shot. What's that?
Cards in your hand.
-1.
Got 1. It's -1. All right. So that did 2 damage.
And he's massive, so he's going to hit us all, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Let's see. I've got one
With
more
one more action, right?
Yeah, I've got one more action.
If you could hit him one more damage.
Let's see. What is he? He's a 3. Okay. I can try.
Okay.
Using my trench knife. All right, 4 to 3.
Dude, we
Minus
needed
1.
that.
I did it. 1 damage.
Okay, we needed that. Okay. So my turn, I will play a little fight or flight for $1. So I'm attacking for 7.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I will first take out the crawling mist if I can.
Minus
Minus
2.
2.
Okay.
And I
So
believe...
that kills the mist.
Yep, and it's victory.
All right, that's good.
So that's nice.
Now I believe he spawns another doofus at my location.
No, he
though,
doesn't,
right?
because he is not spawning. He does not do that.
Oh, okay.
Or he...
Then I'm going to take Furtive Zoog B. My second action. Pretty sure that hits him. I
Yep.
don't know whose card that is, though.
Pretty sure
think
that
it's
was mine. Yeah.
Okay. And then the last Zoog. Really?
Minus
Yep.
2.
And
Yeah,
then
but
you
he-
spawn another one.
Spawn another one.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
I'm a real non-fan of that tablet.
Me too.
All right, how you doing, Calvin?
I'm going to take a hit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Any other
Should
enemies
be
you
all
should
right.
worry about? Oh. You're going to take 2 hits.
Why?
At the Ancient Zoog, at the start of the enemy phase, if Ancient Zoog is ready, add 1 swarm card to each swarming Zoog enemy in play. So you get another Zoog card on him.
Oh, okay. From mine, right?
Yep.
So he hits me for 2?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, Zoe, you're going to have to say end
Well-
of time is gone. If I'm going to Ghastly Revelation, I can't take more damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I had everything under control until I fucking tablet. Ugh. All right, so we need to upkeep, right?
Upkeep. Come on. There it is.
Ooh. Hey, I can get 2 clues.
Can you really?
Can you really?
Yeah, I just got an intel report. And I've got the money to pay for going as far away as needed.
All right, well, we
Okay, the counter cards might screw us over, but we have 3. Each one of us has an answer right now, which is great to see.
and we're short 5, right?
No, we're almost there.
I have 2 clues. You have 8. That's 10.
Was that right?
And we have to be at the enchanted path.
Yes, we do.
Keep that in mind.
All right. So then, let's see what our cards do. I've already.
'Kay.
My card is Prismatic Phenomena. Okay.
That's fine. Just don't do that.
All right. My card is Obscuring Fog. Okay. I'll attach that. That's fine.
All right.
Cool.
Crypt Chill. Actually, I'm okay with this.
Woo.
Oh, I passed. Okay.
That was a good Mythos phase.
Now I have a question for rules.
Mm-hmm.
I have to move 2 to Ghastly. I don't think then that I can actually play Ghastly.
No, you can't. You know what? I think we're here for another turn anyways. Because I have to play Arcane Studies, get the clues, and move back. Unless... Oh, yeah. No, you can't do it. Shoot.
So, Zoe, can you clear the path for me to just get to this place? I'll do it from there, kill myself, and then you'll all be on the enchanted path when needed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll take
So
the Zoog.
if you could take the stuff off me, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll take the Zoog.
You get $2 for that.
There's your other one.
Ah, okay. Yep, $2.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to cross one, or are you saving it?
No, I'm not saving it. I'll just cross one of them right now, so in case I get that tablet.
I got it. That's me. Thanks.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
There's only 2 tablets, I swear.
Let's see.
Sure, Mike. The whole bag is tablets.
So that's 4 against 3. Oh, that's another retaliate. Oof. You know what? My first action would have been. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Shoot. I think I would have spent 2 actions to get rid of this haunted, so I can be up higher.
Okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2. Third was engaging, and then fourth is to attack.
Minus gazillion.
Yep. Okay. Leo's dead. That's my turn.
Okay. This is going to be it, isn't it?
This guy.
All right. Arcane
This
Studies.
Zoog.
I'm a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? I'm an 8 on a 3 now.
Yep.
Okay. I get 1. I'm then going to. I'm an 8 on a 3 again, and this time I'm going to all of McBride. Skull and a -1 gives me the last clue from this location.
Awesome.
So I still
You're
have
done,
to
right?
move. Yeah.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2. Hang there. And for my last act, I don't want to be beholden to anything. I will pitch a meat cleaver to pitch that.
Okay. Zoey, you still all right?
I'll be 1 away from death.
You don't have any
It's
clues,
coming
do you?
around. I do not have any clues right now. So
All we need, Mike, is the ghastly revelation.
Okay.
Yep, and I
Draw-
don't need to spend
Alright.
any clues, so I don't need to be at the enchanted path. So.
Okay, draw cards. Thank God it wasn't my treachery.
Okay. Let me head up. We're at 17 threat. So if this doesn't do me in, we're okay, right?
And I can't be done in either.
Yep, we're all on the edge here. So
Yep.
Dreamlands Eclipse.
Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Okay.
Zoey?
Dreamer's Curse. Oof.
Uh-oh.
This sucks. I think I'm out.
At least it's the damage one?
Yeah, but I'm 2 away from death, so. And I have no way to increase my willpower. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
you can pitch
can't.
anything. Heck, pitch your books too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you guys have it all, so I'm just gonna.
I just have to draw something that doesn't kill me.
2, 3, 4. So I'm at 8. Oops.
Minus. Hey, there you go. You pitched your hand, so it's -0.
Nothing. All right.
All right.
Oh God, Took. What is it?
Each investigator at an Enchanted Woods location tests 3 will. Each investigator who fails must lose an action and take a horror.
Okay.
Horror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we all good
I'll
with
go
that?
first.
I
I'll
can
go
take a
first.
horror.
I weirdly pass.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch a card because why not? I pass.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and that's
See what I
Surges.
Now you
Hey,
pass.
I pass.
Does it only? I thought it surges if there was no loss in the woods. No.
We should double check that.
Like
Nope.
if it didn't
It
count.
surges regardless.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm good.
Okay. I'll go
Uh,
first.
okay.
I will play Ghastly Revelation to discover 3 clues.
Awesome.
Cool.
Now here's where I get back at Mike for all the mean things he said to me. It says I can put them on my location or give them to other players.
Put them on your location. Are you serious?
I'm going to give them all to Zoey.
He doesn't have any enemies engaged with him, does he?
I do. I still have a Zoog.
Daniel.
Actually,
All right, Mike, do you promise to be nice to Calvin for
I
the rest of
promise
the
to be nice to Calvin.
All right, you can take all my clues, and Mike, I will take a mental trauma,
All right. Let's
and I am eliminated from the game. This is why I built Calvin this way.
all right. Can we
This is what you were built for, Calvin. I believe I end this one with 2 mental and 1 physical trauma, right?
That's right.
That's fantastic.
all in a single scenario. That's great.
Yeah, but in a 4 scenario campaign, that's not so bad.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move.
Sure.
And Zoe, would you like me to just let's end this?
Yes, please.
All right.
I'm done with these Zoogs.
We are spending 15 clues and ending the scenario. Holy moly.
Well, maybe we are. Go ahead and flip it, and Ben's got some reading.
Oh yeah, if you stray from the path, you lose.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome. All right.
All right. As you near the edge of the wood, more of the rodent-like creatures emerge, swarming out of burrows and honeycombed trees. Soon, the whole forest is alive with them. They surround you and chitter in a language you somehow understand. Intruders! They are with the cats. New dreamers! No, they followed the black cat. But the black cat is not here. We are many, they are few. Several of them emit low growls as they begin to close in. Just then, you hear a human voice call out, "What is the meaning of all this?" The owner of the voice is a blond young man with an unfazed expression. He is flanked by a pack of angry cats, each of whom falls into step beside him, save for one scarred old cat who takes the lead. You realize that the man speaks not to you, but to the creatures all around you, who slink backward as they are scolded. Then, to your ever-growing surprise, the scarred cat speaks. Your tribute is late. All right, we must decide. Step back and watch this surreal scene play out, or interrupt the scarred cat and handle this yourself.
Huh. Well, Ben, let's you and I talk about this because Mike doesn't count.
Yep,
Can't make decisions. Are we the one he's talking to about tribute? Or is he talking to Carter?
He's talking to the Zoogs.
Then to your ever-growing the scarred cat.
Oh, sorry, wait.
Tribute late.
I mean, I don't know about you, but Zoe's feeling pretty tired and worn out at this point, so...
I'm thinking of stepping back and watching this play out.
Yeah, Zoe's thinking the same.
All right. R1 it is. Are you ready?
Resolution 1.
Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. R1. The creatures chitter among themselves, and after a moment, a dozen of them retreat in the direction of the great tree beyond the beaten path. They return shortly afterward, carrying a variety of grouse, quail, and pheasants in their mouths. You're almost certain now that you're going crazy, and yet the spectacle continues. The creatures timidly drop their tribute of birds in front of the cats and quietly depart. My apologies on behalf of the Zoogs, the man says as he approaches. They're curious creatures and not usually so agitated. It is good that we showed up when we did. The leader of the cats jumps on a tree stump and adds, "Yes, yes. Them vile Zoogs have done their part. Now let's do ours and leave this forsaken place. What say you?" You cannot contain your excitement. Zoogs, talking cats, everything you've read about is real. You begin to ask the man more about this world, but he cuts you off. "I'll explain in due time. For now, we must follow the path to the town of Othar. It's a safe place, relatively speaking, and there you may recover from your travels." He turns to the old scarred cat and utters a word in an odd language. A password of sorts, you suspect, and the cat replies with a quick nod. The rest of the cats, tributes in mouth, take a protective circular formation around you, and together you escape from the eaves of the enchanted forest. All right, Mike, you on the campaign log?
Yes, I am.
In the log, record the cats collected their tribute from the Zoogs.
Okay.
Any one investigator may choose to add Randolph Carter to their deck. Now, I have no allies in my deck, but it's kind of on purpose. So I don't need him.
You get +1 fist, +1 fleetness. After... Wait, we get the expert dreamer, right? Yeah. After a tablet is revealed during a skill test, exhaust him to draw 2 cards.
All we ever do is draw tablets.
Yeah.
I don't need him.
I mean, I wouldn't mind him.
It's yours.
All right.
Okay. Each investigator earns experience equal to victory X. Which is kind of a lot, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bunch on locations.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Really?
11
Ooh.
XP.
Sweet. Okay.
Awesome.
Right. So it looks like we're going to the interlude, yeah?
Yes. Okay, so we're going to do half of the interlude. It starts in the Dreamer area, and then we can continue the interlude when we return with Catherine.
Interlude 1, the Black Cat. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Following scenario 1A, the Enchanted.
Oh, you're cutting out.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
How about
You are.
now?
Seem all right now?
Okay. If you want, Mike, you can read this. I don't need to.
Oh, sure. Okay.
It's 94 pages of text.
As you travel out of the Enchanted Woods, you pass through rolling green meadows under a bright blue, cloudless sky. You speak with a blonde-haired man who introduces himself as Randolph Carter for several hours along your journey south. You pass through a town Randolph calls Near and over a stone bridge spanning a wide river. Since the man seems friendly and knowledgeable about both your world and this one, you explain to him your situation, that you had followed the writings of a man named Virgil Gray to reach this strange land in order to see for yourself the truth of his story. There's a place in Althar where you may yet meet this man for yourself, Randolph responds. When we reach Althar, I will show you. The town of Althar is not quite what you had imagined. The border of the town is marked by a cobblestone road separating its quaint cottages from the rolling green meadows beyond. Inside the town, narrow cobbled streets are filled almost to capacity with cats of all kinds and colors, which part as you approach. Old peaked roofs and overhanging upper stories arch over the hilly streets. The entire village seems a haphazard cluster of homes and old-fashioned businesses. As you reach the town square near the center of the village, Randolph stops and addresses you with a youthful smile. "Welcome to Ulthar," he proclaims. "As I mentioned before, you are quite safe here. There is but one paramount law to keep in mind as you traverse this place. In the town of Ulthar, no one may kill a cat." Given how utterly packed the streets are with cats, you wonder aloud if this is indeed a town run by cats. "Not quite," Randolph replies, pondering your words, "though I suppose one might call it the center of cat society here in the Dreamlands. The reason for that law's existence is a story for another time. First, come, I have a feeling we'll find this Virgil fellow you speak of at Einar's." Randolph leads you through the town square, which is surrounded by buildings adorned with cat motifs in the form of statues, signs, and even stained glass windows. You eventually arrive at one such building bearing a sign that reads Einar's Place. Inside is a medieval-style tavern filled with long wooden tables. You spot several patrons and 3 times as many cats. One such patron at the wooden counter feeds one of the cats a small strip of dried meat. He's a handsome fellow in his early 30s, with short dark hair, a strong jaw, and sharp cheekbones. You recognize him instantly as the writer Virgil Gray. In the back of your mind, you wonder if this chance meeting is merely an act of fortune or something preordained, for good or for ill. Regardless, you approach the man and introduce yourself, along with Randolph. Virgil shakes your hand and Randolph's with a joyful smile. Well met, fellow dreamers, the writer says, a hint of boyish excitement in his voice. It is wonderful to meet more fellow believers. I had become so sick and tired of reading about my supposed illness in the papers. You nod your head in agreement and inform Virgil that you intend to find some proof of this discovery and bring it back to the waking world. Don't you think I tried that, he replies, stymied. Sadly, it is impossible for one who's asleep to bring anything from this realm into the real world. This is all imagination, you see. Ideas, concepts, fantasies. You cannot hold a thought in your hands, can you? Randolph interjects. There is a place within the Dreamlands that may hold the proof you seek. I've seen it in my dreams. I visited there 3 times, each time just a fleeting moment before I was snatched away by the rising sun. But try as I might, I cannot find the way again. I've spent many nights searching. Oh, Virgil asks, intrigued. And what is this place? It is a marvelous city, he describes, his eyes aglow with wonder. Golden and lovely like nothing I've ever seen before or since. A city beyond the peaks of the unknown mountain Kadath, where no one has ever set foot before. There, veiled within the clouds and crowned by stars, lies the onyx castle of the Great Ones. Virgil idly pets the cat on the countertop next to him as he is absorbed by Randolph's tale. It is a slender creature with lustrous black fur, dark as the void of space itself. Then we must find this place, even if it does not have the proof we seek. It sounds like the adventure of a lifetime, enough to fill 100 pages or more. You tell Virgil and Randolph that before you commit to such an adventure, you must return to the waking world and tell your companions about your experiences. Just then another cryptic voice chimes in. Oh, you can't wake up. The eye is upon you now. You and the others spin your heads around, searching for the source of the voice. The barkeep? Another patron? Then Virgil's black cat stretches and sits up, its piercing yellow eyes reflecting in the light of the sun through the window outside. I've waited a long time for you to seek Kadath, it says. You can talk, Virgil says, nearly toppling over his stool as he jumps in surprise. I'm a cat, you dolt. Of course I can talk, the black cat replies, licking its paws out of boredom. You've met 1,000 cats from Althar, and now you're surprised? But I thought... Virgil wipes his brow with his palm. Never mind him, the black cat says, addressing you directly. I assure you, you cannot cross back to the waking world until you find Kadath. It is your only way out. In the meantime, I will return and tell your companions about the quest ahead of you. It hops off the countertop and walks confidently toward the exit. Though I imagine their task will be even more arduous. Okay, so you proceed.
Wow.
What shall I tell your friends in the waking world? Okay, you guys have to decide what the black cat is going to tell the other group. You can either tell them of your quest, your plight, and your peril. The black cat will return to you once this message is delivered. This may put an undue burden on your companions. Or tell your companions about your new friends and about the Dreamlands. In the companion, and then that's it. Or tell your companions that they are in danger and that you are safe. The black cat will stay with them once this message is delivered. This might make your quest a little more difficult. Or you don't trust this creature one bit. You threaten the black cat, warning it not to approach your friends under any circumstances. All right, guys.
I don't want that one, Ben.
I don't either.
You know what? I'm actually inclined to take 3. To tell our companions they're in danger, because I think they ended up in worse shape than we did. Right?
I don't know.
Or what are the words we put in the campaign log from last time, Mike?
Dr. Maheswaran joined the investigation and is alive. The Dreamers Grow Weaker is in our campaign log for tonight. Mm-hmm. Trixie, eh?
We did well in this one, right?
It was close.
And now we have a chaos bag with 112 skulls in it for you, Jim.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go the neutral route, Ben, and just...
Yeah.
He shares knowledge, but I kind of like something more active. If I'm playing RP, I would say Calvin takes the one where he makes our life harder to make their life better.
Thoughts, Ben?
So that's my choice, Ben. I'm going to choose number 3.
Okay.
Tell our companions they're in danger. We are safe.
Is that
Black
what
Cat
we're
will
doing?
stay with them.
Is that what we're doing?
It's tough.
Well, I'm talking it over
sure.
with Ben, but I think I am technically the lead investigator, right?
Oh,
Yes,
it does say the
yes,
lead
you are.
investigator must decide. Okay.
Zoe would
But I-
probably agree with you.
Okay.
We record that the black cat warned the others. And we will save the rest of it because now the black cat has wandered off. And we'll continue
Sweet.
with this back in the next level. Okay. Well, first, Ben, what'd you think?
That was an interesting one. Got a little dicey there at the end. It's fun.
It did. It did.
Things are never dicey with Calvin around. He can always just kill himself to win.
I do enjoy that aspect, actually.
I've got the fight version of that card in my deck. I've heroic rescue. I've got I'll take it from here, whatever. What's the one that like?
They'll
I
let
just
me
take
handle
your
this.
encounter cards. Yeah, let me handle this.
And
So I built them entirely for sort of short-term support.
And it's only a 4-scenario campaign, so you
Right.
could afford to take a whole bunch of trauma in the
Yeah, I
first
don't
two.
mind starting with that trauma. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Daniel, what'd you think?
I really liked this one. I thought it was really neat.
Yeah, it's a bit to get down here. I gotta tell you, this is the first time I have left the path.
So
Really?
talk about that, Mike. How were you able to deal with? So you're playing 2 players usually, right?
Yeah, it was 2 players. My wife convinced me, and I hummed and hawed and said, "Oh crap, uh, who are we on that side?"
So in 5 turns, you put 10 clues on it, right?
We had more turns than that. Oh wait, I'm trying to remember who she. Oh, she is Norman. Wait, we have a Norman and Tommy campaign, and they're in the Waking World. Oh, I'm Tommy. I am Kluver Tommy. Sorry, Kluver Tony Morgan in this one.
Okay.
And
So once you get the 10
she's
on
Patrice, and she's Patrice.
there, once you get the 10 on there, and it's an 8 shroud location, how do you? What's your tricks to get them off?
I had intel reports. She had the Drawn to the Flames. I was playing a Crystal Skull, Tony, so I was actually
Okay.
pitching. I had cards with lots of double book icons that I would build up, so occasionally I just go through and one giant investigate,
Okay.
pick one up. And
Okay.
one of them is a deduction. It was really close, really close. We got down to the very last turn, and we replayed it just for fun, and got down to the very last turn. Or actually, we
But it
were
can be
one
done.
turn short.
Okay.
It is extremely difficult. The cultists are super easy, but the
Right.
shroud is super hard. That Zoog that
Right,
runs
right.
away from you is evil because, especially with that furtive Zoog, or with that reclusive one that's out there, the ancient Zoog, because it spawns at an unrevealed Enchanted Woods location if possible. So if you get that out with the other one that runs away from you, you get the Zoog that always runs into you, deals 3 damage, and then you hit it, it moves away. Next turn it comes back, full force, 3 damage, and you have to muscle through that because you can't follow them.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a few. I like that give and take. Like, no matter what you do, you're screwed either way.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. No, it was cool. I don't think we were the group of adventurers to the stay on the path route.
No, we certainly weren't.
So
I Geronimo'd in there pretty hard.
yeah.
Well, at least we have 11 XP. That gives me enough that I can really boost my deck quite a bit. Even just
So
going
I've
to
played-
5 XP does a lot for this deck.
Yeah. I played Calvin a lot and have always struggled with how to spend his money. his XP. Because I really like everything in his level 0 deck.
Test
like-
of will, devil's luck.
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff to do. It's like the what to take out part, which is
Did you use drawing thin?
I never did. That will be the one thing that will go. Like I played it first round. I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
So that's a for sure. What if I take versatile?
That's a thing too.
That just lets me throw more cards in there, right?
Yep.
Does. Yeah.
Hey, I'm taking that in the Mandy campaign.
Do the versatile card? I haven't ever played it. Do the versatile cards have to?
Sorry, say that
Or do
again.
you just get a hands? Do the versatile cards have to be level 0? Or
They're-
is it just
yes.
your hand size is
Oh.
5 bigger?
Effectively, you get your deck is 5 more cards. You automatically fill them with 5 level 0 cards.
Oh, okay.
You pay the XP, then you can get the higher XP ones. But one of those cards can be a level 0 from any class.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Zoe, what are you thinking? You're actually remarkably effective. If it wasn't for those tablets,
Yeah.
you would have been more so.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get keen eye so that I can have an outlet for all my resources that I'm getting.
Yeah.
I think I'll be really set with this 11 XP. Just I could upgrade some of my weapons and then more ways to just dump resources into stats.
Yep. Have a look at those grenades too.
Yeah, that's on my list of potential upgrades. Grenades or
Yeah,
a flamethrower.
If we didn't have a killer tonight, it would have been tough, man.
Yeah. Those swarming enemies are tougher than they look.
Well, they just slow down.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah. Especially since they can spawn more again. That's just ugh.
yeah, that was unfair and unpleasant.
Yeah.
I'm just going on record.
Oh, there's my ethereal form. Yeah, all my evasion and my Mr. Rooks were at the bottom of my deck. But luckily, so was Final Rhapsody. Because that could have one-shotted me.
Hmm.
After that lumbering beast. All right, well,
Yeah. Oof.
yeah,
That was fun. That was a lot of
blast.
fun.
Thanks, Ben, for joining us. And thank you, Daniel.
Absolutely.
And thank you to everyone who was watching. I know Kevin was out there. I know Catherine was out there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a blast. And
Catherine, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
yes, 2 weeks from now. So this week, this Friday, is the big LOTR Massive Multiplayer event. And next week is Lord of the Rings. Next week on Monday, Lord of the Rings with Purple Wizard and Salted Pork. And then the week following that, Catherine is back for the second scenario on the Waking World. So, have a good night,
great.
everybody. Yeah.
Good night, all.
So yeah.